exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Salford City, and they take on Derby County.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Martin Odegaard, number 10, Vitor Ferreira, and number 9, Erling Haaland.
Here's how Salford City line up. Mike Mannion is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Braemar as the centre-backs. Vitinha plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in central midfield. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is the Derby County team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Cole Palmer. Dembele. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Good job done to keep it. Options available in the middle. And the game will stop. Offside. Dembele. A little sloppy on the ball there. William Saliba. On to Odegaard. Saka. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. William Saliba. Vitinha. On to Odegaard. Dumfries. This could get interesting. Haaland. A chance to cross here. Teeing up the chance now. A vital block. It's a confident push forward. Erling Haaland. And it must be. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Ousmane Dembele. Nice possession. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Kimmich. Now Saliba. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Saka. They're being afforded too much space here. Now it needs a good ball in. Now, what can they do from here? They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Grimaldo. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Antoine Griezmann. The ball taken away from them. Saka. Really good pass. Space now to get a crossover. Could be setting something now. Infringement spotted, free kick. Played in with that. On to Odegaard. And the forward progress continues. Sitting deep, looking to hit. On the counter, perhaps. This could be threatening. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. This to level it. No, that's superb from the defender.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Saka. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. And loads of room here. Looking to put the cross in. And ready for it coming his way. It's been delivered. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's comfortably gathered. Eduardo Camavinga. Palmer. Decent looking attack this. Rodrigo will have a go here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And played back to Manya. Now Kimmich. Mendy. Into the area it goes. There it comes to an end. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, Martin Ødegaard has certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. How would you rate him?
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
This.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Dumfries. On to Odegaard. Vitinha. Now Saliba. Saka. Odegaard. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, could be here. Well read to gain possession. This has to be. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Ball safely cleared.
Yeah, he does well there, clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Bremer. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Palmer. Has to turn them around. And he'll be furious with himself for that. A lack of composure at just the wrong time. And there's going to be a change now.
As the stats show, they've not created enough chances, and when they do get themselves into promising positions, the final ball has been lacking. They'll need to improve going forward if they want to get anything from this game.
And it's back with Manyan. That's a good ball. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Ousmane Dembele. He'll try his luck, and the shot thwarted. A chance now for a quick transition. Haaland just needs the composure now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And as soon as Saka goes through on goal, it's never in doubt. He makes great contact with the ball and leaves the keeper with no time to react.
(2-0) then, as we get started again. Rodrigo. On to Dembele. Chance to get back in this. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Kimmich. Martin Odegaard. There's good width to this attack now. Now, can he get the cross in? Genuine chance here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Goal for Salford City.
We've got 20 to go in this one. Cole Palmer. Onto Camavinga. That hasn't got far. Saka. Now Saka. They're being afforded too much space here. Haaland. Lovely defensive work. Teeing up the chance now. Played in with that. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Cole Palmer. Now, what can they do from here? Onto Rodrigo. And they've been given a free kick for that. Delivered towards the back stick. Unable to find anyone with that. Ten minutes to go. Kimmich. Beautifully weighted ball. And this could be the moment for a counter. Eduardo Camavinga. And this might be promising. William Saliba. Onto Odegaard. Saka. Saka. Here we go! And it's comfortably gathered. Eduardo Camavinga. And the chance slips away. Hakimi. Onto Dembele. Eduardo Camavinga. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? McAllister. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
We've seen a strong display, an assured display, as we almost always do from Erling Haaland. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
That is the one. That's, yeah.
stage is set for an exciting clash today. A match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. So the rain's still coming down heavily here. Hopefully you're staying dry at home. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Burton Albion, and they take on Wrexham.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Mohamed Salah is always so important to his team's chances of winning. How much of a role is he going to play in today's game, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Here's how the home side lines up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And they go with just one in attack. This is the visitors' team for today. Jeremy Frimpong starts with Alphonso Davies as fullbacks. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. So it begins, the first kick of the first half. Bellingham. Doku. Jeremy Frimpong. Now Bellingham. Frimpong. Bellingham. Promising move. Now what happens from here? They're in here. That set up the chance. Doku. And the forward progress continues. Moises Caicedo. That's a good pass. Secure hands, calmly taken. Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Frimpong. On to Rice. Rafinha. Now, I wonder where this is going. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. It's away, but not far enough. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, Guy.
Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Davis. Rafinha now. On to Davis. Declan Rice. This could be dangerous. Reinders. Jeremy Doku. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Should score here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So off we go at 1-0. Benjamin Henriks. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Corner kick played in. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Tijani Reinders. Mbappe. Teeing up the chance now. Now he's in. Making decent progress here. More good football and the chance with all this. And it's on now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Saved and held on to as well. Rafinha. Onto Bellingham. Rafinha. Tijani Reinders. Now Bellingham. Confident push forward. Good cross into the middle. And cleared well away from goal. Struggling to keep it here. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Now this has to be. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then when he's through on goal, you were always confident Salah would score. His powerful shot leaves the keeper with no chance.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Bellingham. Frimpong. Onto Rice. Jeremy Doku. Sent into the middle. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, should score. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Beautifully weighted ball. Davis. Tijani Reinders. Eder Militao. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Militao. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Mohamed Salah is working to put his stamp on the game, and he hasn't disappointed. What have you made of his performance?
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. Davis. Now Bellingham. Acres of green grass to roam into. Players waiting in the centre. Could take things forward a notch here. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. DiMarco. Opportunity now. Incredible. How was that kept out? And they've gone with a short one. That's a good ball. De Ligt. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Rafinha. Time to get creative from here. And this might be promising. Oh, heroic tackle.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Marcus Thuram. Moises Caicedo. Jamal Musiala. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, real opportunity. And ready for it coming his way. Reinders. Jeremy Frimpong. Now Bellingham. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Bellingham. They're in here. And again, gets it away, an impeccable tackle. DiMarco. Onto Pedri. Making decent progress here. Could pull one back here. And that is a top quality save. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. And it's a short corner. And the forward progress continues. Put in towards De Ligt. And cleared well away from goal. Jude Bellingham. Ball one, well read. No sign of stopping yet. Over the top and in on goal. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Militao. Davis. Onto Rafinha. Edging ever closer to goal here. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Terrible effort in the end and simple for the keeper.
Well, what a wasted opportunity. He has to do better there.
That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Now here comes a change. That's a good ball. Onto Bellingham. This could get interesting. Having a try. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Pedri.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
They're being afforded too much space here. A chance to deliver into the box. Decent looking attack, this. Onto Rice. Zubimendi. Lovely setup. Now Bellingham. No, surely. Could be setting something now. Bellingham! And a vital save. They're not out of this.
Yeah, he's done his job brilliantly there. They just need to act quickly now.
Onto the pitch, number 9, Harry Kane.
It's put into the middle. And it just didn't happen for them.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Setting up the chance. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Davis. Rafinha now. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. Kane. On to Rice. Rafinha. Llorente. It's saved and it's not all over yet.
Yeah, fantastic reflexes. But they're running out of time here. They need something special, don't they?
And the corner is fired in. It's not his best ball in by some distance. Bellingham. On to Llorente. Surely now. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Salah. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
Well, I think we'd have to give Kylian Mbappe only good marks for his display today. More than satisfactory.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
It is a confrontation to savour, one we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. Two sides about to go at it. Who will emerge victorious? This is EA TV. Hello everyone, great to have you with us. Our venue today is the Kirkley Stadium in West Yorkshire. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Huddersfield Town against River Plate.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And number 14, Victor Gael-Keres.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 with a diamond in the midfield. The holding player will help the team to build from the back. They could also drop into the back line, allowing both fullbacks to push on if they need to.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Foden. He could pick out a teammate. This looks interesting. Opportunity here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Driussi. And Fernandez. Opportunity. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ben White. Foden. Barella. Now with Gyökeres. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Maybe dangerous here. And just like that, broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Alessandro Bastoni. Bruno Guimaraes. Robinson. Very effective pass. Well, not away properly. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Gonzalo Montiel. Meza on the ball. Maximiliano Salas. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Will it happen for them? Driussi. Will it be? Oh, what a save! Delivering it. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Now with Kvaratskhelia. This looks promising. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ignacio Fernandez. Juan Quintero. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But nothing comes of it. Gyökeres. Phil Foden now. Can he do it? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Over it comes. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Must take the lead here. And a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Not the most confident clearance. Foden. Interesting pass. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Ready to break, perhaps. To put them in front. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper dealt with the danger. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And he's fired over the corner. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Kvaratskhelia. Good through ball. Robinson. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Untidy to lose the ball. Could catch them on the break. Salas. Oh, good idea. Can he put them in front? Oh, great save! Who can they pick out? And clearing his lines. Barella. Phil Foden now. Room to roam. Played into the centre. Opportunity. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
He's driven in the corner. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Montiel. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, and that is going to be all for the first half here at the Kirklees Stadium. Well, they've really done a good job of keeping Phil Foden quiet, and that's no easy task, is it?
Yeah, he's been on the fringes a bit, hasn't he? The touch map really tells the story. Not seeing it in those danger areas. And if they want the win, he's got to get more involved.
Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? A very timely interception. Robinson. Madison with it. Very effective passing sequence. Real chance. Oh, a moment of pure
here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Juan Quintero. And in with a real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Over it comes. The attack ended disappointingly. This looks promising out wide. Chance was building.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Gonzalo Montiel. Juan Quintero. Is it the perfect pass? And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Robinson. Distributing it well. And that is going to be a free kick. James Maddison. Now with Gyökeres. The cross is on. Taking care of business defensively here. Maximiliano Salas. And he did well to cut it out. Ibrahima Konate. On to Guimaraes. Robinson. Guimaraes. White. Maddison with it. Bruno Guimaraes. Barella. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Sebastian Driussi. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Maximiliano Meza. Crossing opportunity. The attack showed promise. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Great ball over the top. How did they let that attack come to an end? Fernandez. Meza on the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. White. Maddison with it. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Decent idea. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Fernandez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Driussi. Attack looks promising. Blasted away. Will it happen for them? 10 minutes to go then. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Bruno Guimaraes. Alessandro Bastoni. Oh, superb tackle. Marcos Acuna. Quintero on the ball. Gonzalo Montiel. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Promising position, this. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Nicely cut out. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Pass chiselled nicely. Crossing possibilities. Now what can they do from here? Patrick Sheik! In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, you know, I think we really enjoy watching Patrick Schick when he's at his best, and that was certainly the case in this game.
Yeah, it's a good performance from him and his teammates. Finished well for his goal. Great work rate throughout. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. This is the Reading team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Isak. Real chance. Taken cleanly and held on to. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, I love how quickly they go forward, but the keeper wants that clean sheet.
They decide against putting it in. Well watched by the goalkeeper. It's been delivered. Oh, what a chance that might have been, but it's beaten everybody. McLaren. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Might get caught on the break here. Served through on a plate here. Played in, and this could be. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Making decent progress here. Somehow he saved it at full stretch. And here it comes. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. That's a good ball. Terrific chance. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. They've lost it, needlessly really. This could be threatening. Is that? It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. McLaren. Now the play it goes for a throw-in.
As you can see, the home side have struggled to control possession, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they create, they exploit. It's been good to watch how they've done it.
Well, the pattern continues here. Defence is key. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. It's a really promising break. Could get it over now. Great chance here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Players waiting in the centre. Under pressure to get this away. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. And back with Coble. McLaren. Oh, could be here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Could be setting something now. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Really good pass. Oh, what a chance. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Munoz. On to Messi. Virgil van Dijk. Williams. Lionel Messi. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the result.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And there we have it. The first half is underway. What a block! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Izzy. On to Greenwood. Here's Carvajal. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance. Great movement. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
One-nil then. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Al-Khaibari. A very timely interception. He's on the run. Victor Osimhen. Now the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Brozovic. Really good build-up, but no end product. He has teammates around him. Is this the moment? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top-class.
Delivering it. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Joao Felix. We're getting the ball forward. Who can he pick out? And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Ryan Gravenberg. Plenty of support here. Clever defending. Really promising for them. And it's a quality pass. Genuine chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Bruno Fernandes. Grafenberg. And now with Osimhen. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And we will have just one additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we know how explosive Joao Felix can be, but not really bringing his influence to bear on this game.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out too many opportunities. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper. They often do rely on his goals, so it's easy to see why they're behind here.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. On to Greenwood. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Quick counter could be on. But timely defending when it mattered. Eze. And now with Osimhen. And nothing comes of this attack.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Did look like a free kick. Ryan Grafenberg. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Three goals without reply. Well, we're into the final half hour. Plenty of support here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Al-Khaibari. Beautiful pass. Cutting in. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And into the last 20 minutes. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Oh, might be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Grafenberg. Greenwood. Fernandes. Takes it on. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, the short corner routine. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Played over. The clearance wasn't decisive. Very effective pass. Is this the moment? And that is defending of the highest order. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Referee spotting the transgression. And hit with ferocity! And never in any doubt from the keeper. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball, he was a constant threat. Took his goals well, too.
today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. And away we go. The first half gets going. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. For the lead now. And there it is, 1-0 already.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Valverde. Gay. On to Koundé. That took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. Aurelien Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. That's a good pass. Aurelien Tchouameni. De Jong. Now, here they go. Beautifully weighted ball. Surely the equaliser. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And a cross that could be dangerous. And back across goal. And it's gone behind for a corner. It's put into the middle. That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Salim El Dawsari. Oh, should score. Ball safely cleared. Frenkie de Jong. And what a challenge. Frenkie de Jong. Could be setting something now. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Well read. Promising looking ball. This to go in front. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the King Fahd Stadium. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Darwin Nunez. There's a good amount of freedom here. Nunez. An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, here's a change being made by Al Hilal. Salim Al-Dawsari. Al-Dawsari. That's a good ball. And he's in now. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And they go short with the corner. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
On they go under no real pressure. Pass one, what's next? But that's where he loses it, a timely intervention. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Nunez. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Aurelian Chouameni. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Walker. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball.
Well, just running the clock down here.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Kukureya. Scott McTominay. Promising attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. Good-looking move. It did look on for them, but not to be. Decent idea. And he's in. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Yeah, that's really sloppy play. He had to be more aware there. That should never have been a goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Awar. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And possibilities here. Not completely out of trouble here. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Good pressure. Really good interception. Intelligent ball. Oh, big opportunity. And doing well to keep that one out. And De Bruyne firing it over. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. James. It's with McTominay. Kubo. One slick pass after another. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it's on! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it's no great surprise. We sort of expected this. Kevin De Bruyne really prospering in this game.
Well, he really has been the dominant force in midfield. He's passed it well, he's beaten opponents with ease, and he's looked so dynamic.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. De Bruyne. Takafusa Kubo. Very quick thinking there. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Karim Benzema. Semenyo. Crossing possibilities. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway at 3-1. Kubo. Good-looking move. Oh, managing to beat him. Kovacic! In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Marco Reus. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, he makes those intersections so well.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. He's in with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Deflection then over the touchline. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Dumbia. It's with Bergwijn. Reus. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Takefusa Kubo. De Bruyne now. Oh, useful ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Reus. It's with Aouar. Steven Bergwijn. Aouar. Decent looking pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And they will make the change now. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Can he find the right pass? Well, the threat could be there. De Bruyne now. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And the shining light for his side, Karim Benzema.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
All eyes on Heung-min Son. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Next on EA TV. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Edmond Tapsoba plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Michael Olise. Lewandowski now. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. White. Jepet Verskov. Brian White. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, tremendous vision. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Malo Gusto. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Granit Xhaka. Now with Olise. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, they're focusing on a player who just seems to get better and better and better.
Oh, there's a chance here.
Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And teammates around him. This is an excellent run. Heung-min Son. Marmoush. Thoughtful play. And look at this. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And a retrospective booking.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could she?
Hani Mukhtar. Well, the attack looks promising. But they dealt with the threat posed. Opportunity it is. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, they won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Theo Hernandez. Now Son. And they find a gap in the defence. He has time to play it over. And nicely over the top. Now just the tackle that was needed. White. On the ball, Buanga. Plenty of support here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, that's splendid play. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Yepet Verskov. Nahar. Pass, and justifiably so. Decent pass. Still working away. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So 2-0 now. Gusto. And they need to get tighter here. And the defensive intervention there. Hani Mukhtar. Could be troublesome. Oh, genuine chance. Granit Xhaka. Good ball over the top. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Just cutting off the supply. Theo Hernandez. Xhaka with it. Marmoush. Good weight on that pass. Oh, great defending. Anders Dreyer. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. That's a nice ball. And that will be a corner. Who can they pick out? And that's a very good parry. And did well to deal with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Buanga. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And space to run into. Evander. Mukhtar. Can he find the right pass? Will it go in? And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Omar Marmoush. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And taking it away. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.